Customer states differential is making some funny noises. I wonder why. Yeah, it's not too good. Not too good. This thing was on super tight. I had to use this breaker bar with an extension to get it off. It looks like they welded a nut to the drain, or I should say the fill bolt. Not sure why. Gonna have to ask and see if they want to keep this thing or discard it and get a proper fill bolt put back in here. All right, we have aftermarket oil seals in this thing. Both sides. So, and a lot of Honda Bond or some kind of silicone. So somebody's been in this thing before. Let's get it opened up and find out. Yeah, these were definitely leaking too. Not good. Don't use these aftermarket seals. Use a genuine Honda seal. Don't mess around. A lot of oil. This thing's been leaking for a while. It was probably leaking from the input flange. Thought it was the axle seals. They replaced the axle seals with those aftermarket seals and it started leaking out of those as well immediately probably. Don't use aftermarket axle seals. Junk. So here's your drain. Yeah, it's a mess. Alright, I'm getting ready to pop this cover. Probably put it in just a little bit there. Alright, let's get it popped. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, half a pinion missing. Yeah, just tore out the pinion. Everything else looks pretty good. LSD is destroyed. Yeah, that's not good. 90% of this is going to go into the recycling bin, and we're going to start from scratch. It's pretty crusty, and it's going to take a lot of effort to get it not so crusty. Occupational hazard here today. That sucked. But we'll get it straightened out and cleaned up. Have an update here shortly in this video. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. Believe it or not, this thing's clean. You can still see some of the markings on it from the factory here. There's one. I don't know how well the camera's picking up some of this stuff, but there are still some assembly line markings still present, even under the rust and corrosion and everything that was on this thing. So next is the next process of making this thing look pretty. And we'll share that with you in the next excerpt of this video. But so far so good. It's clean and it's ready to be treated next. Hey, shop kitty. What you doing out? What you doing out there, kid? What you doing, shop kitty? We gonna go to the shop? Is it time to go play? All right, sounds good to me. Did not see that flutter by, huh? Well, let's go. Ready to go in? Get the day started? Let's do this. Ah, good kitty. All right, now we get started on this cover. It's pretty bad. But if we have any luck, we'll get it to look as good as our third member case does now. All the damage is repaired. Everything's super clean. Now it's time to make it pretty. Good job, kitty. You're looking good. There you go. There is our restored cover. Looking really nice. I'm actually not going to be using this cover on this build because it will be getting a 2006 to 2009 vent box style cover, which we'll have on the bench here when we start the build. And it is also going to be getting a 477 ratio. Stand by and stay tuned for the next part of this. Shim adjustment, and we'll be right on the money. We are done with this one. 477. It's a 1.5 plus build, so a little bit stronger than stock. Good for like 300 horse, which is really good. The aluminum cover all done. This is AP2, 2006 to 2009. And got a great gear-to-gear contact pattern. Can't ask for anything better than that. Really beautiful. Alright, here's our stub axles. And I fixed up the damage done by those aftermarket seals. They had kind of put a little bit of a groove into these dust shields on these axle stubs, and I cleaned that up. I was able to make these look really good considering the damage that was there. But get ready to do the install now, finish it up.